Why, good morning, friends. It's Melanie again from Lazy Dirt Wildflower Farm on a lovely Saturday morning. And I was just doing something and I thought, wait a minute, I'm doing what I tell everybody not to do. Oh, yes. What is that? Why, it's moving leaves. Here at the farm, it's pollinators and birds first, as you know. So I never rake leaves, ever. Actually, only time I use my rake is when I'm doing compost or making a new bed. But even worse, not only am I moving leaves today, right now I am using a plastic rake. Oh, the shame. The shame. So come and see why I'm moving some leaves. Hold on. Hold the phone, Carla. Now, as you can see, leaves are left alone on the meadows, on grass, anywhere where the pollinators can nest down and not get trampled. They're not mulched, they're not mowed, they're not moved. They lay where they fall. Yes, because in there are things like Luna moth cocoons, black swallowtail cocoons, fireflies even. So we leave the leaves and let them be, because in the winter months, in the early spring, that is where all the birds are going to find their food. Because all the seeds will be gone on the plants, and they will need the protein of those insects. So, why am I moving leaves? Why would I move these? Well, friends, I am not moving these leaves. No. Not even on the pathway here in the nursery. Now, along my driveway are these beautiful, beautiful sugar maples. There's also some black walnuts and some baby maples. So what I do in the fall, if I left all the leaves here, and I'm a little late because I wasn't feeling well last week, so some of them have gotten trampled by cars. Normally, I get out here right when it gets covered and I move the leaves. But, so what I do is, this is actually a big pile of leaves that falls along the driveway. See, there's like a little slope out of those maples. All those leaves, about half the driveway's leaves, I gently, I don't use a leaf blower, I gently rake those up into these wonderful mounds and these wonderful little snags of leaf litter and branches and twigs. Wonderful pollinator habitat. The other leaves, like these over here that are kind of trampled on and stuff, they've been driven on, I'm taking these whole. I'm not mulching them or anything. I'm taking them whole and gently putting them into my wheelbarrow, and they will go live out back in the flower field and create soil for next year.